Hi guys, just I'm just waiting for the decoys catch to be over with. You guys hear me okay? Put a one if you can hear me. I don't know if the mic's even working. It told me it wasn't working, so can you guys hear me okay? Thank you, Lala Blue. How you doing? Just waiting for decoy, her first catch. I'm just kind of waiting on that a little bit. I didn't know it was gonna be this long. It's good though. I didn't want to go live till afterwards, but I didn't want you guys to think I was, not gonna go at 10 or so. So thank you, Variety. Tracy, how you doing? Yeah, feel free to you guys want if you guys want to be over there, that's fine. I understand. I'm still watching it too, folks. I'm waiting to see what happens here, and then we'll start. Well, actually, I do know. She actually said what's happening in the comments. She said that they're still investigating him. So, but the cops are on their way, though. Apparently. Oh, you have her on your TV, Lala? That's cool. That is Tikoi is badass. She is a hard worker. Oh my gosh, she is such a hard worker. I love it. Eric is so cool too. Man, I hope to collab with them someday. She's awesome. God bless the decoys. Seriously. Wow, I had no idea it was this long. Yeah, out of respect for Tikoi and PCI, I'm trying to wait as long as possible, but not too long on their premiere. So I know some people over there too, so I didn't want to be disrespectful. I had no idea it was going to be this long, but it's really really good. Wow. Um, waiting for Teak. Oh yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. 1 minute. Oh. Hold on 1 second there, Warren. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, 1 second. Corey wants the link real quick. Hold on.
Whoops.
We're live, just so you know. We are live. I didn't know T-Coy's
Alright,
catch was going to be this long, so I'm just kind of being respectful and kind of letting her do her premiere before we actually, really get into things. But I didn't want to go
so
live
do you
too
mean
late. Oh, hold on, I gotta let the
it's live right now, or
yeah. She's still well, no, she's got a premiere
yeah,
from her first catch. So I didn't want to go live until afterwards, but I didn't realize it was going to be this long. But I think we're
yeah,
good.
yeah,
Bro, those cops are taking
I'm headed to
forever.
New York.
No, this is Washington State, I
No, I'm
believe.
headed to no, I'm headed to New York. That's where I'm going.
Oh, you are?
Yeah,
Okay. Variety TV, Chaos and Confusion. Wait, Chaos and Confusion. Um, hmm, oh, no wonder.
Chaos.
I'm
What's up?
still course trying to figure out why this takes a long time to update, doesn't it? Wow. StreamYard is definitely new. Oh, Captain is live now too? I had no idea how many decoys talk at the same
Hello,
time.
everybody. How's everybody
Wait,
doing?
who else is live? Huh, I didn't know that.
I'm going live in an hour. I'm doing a solo
Oh,
panel.
yeah, I probably won't be that long. I don't know. It just depends on what happens. But I just wanted to me and Ryan want to give everybody updates real quick, and we'll talk about it in a second. Hey, Chaos and Confusion. I had you as a moderator. I thought I already had you as a moderator. I'm sorry. Is Brenda in here too, by chance?
oh yeah, we're gonna get Southwest a catch.
What's that?
We're gonna get Southwest. We're gonna get you a catch.
Yes,
Southwest a catch.
Oops.
definitely. I'm just checking. See who's in here right now. Hey, OG's in the house. Brian. Chaos, can you type something? You should have your rent. I meant to give that to you. I thought I already did. I didn't, unless I did and it took it back. I don't know. Man, I need to get a really nice or something decent because for some reason I have to put it on to be able to hear from my phone because my phone won't go on speaker. So turn this on, but yet nobody can hear me. So this makes no sense. Wow, still going on. He's sitting on the
Bro, those cops are
signal
taking
board.
forever.
I know. That's what I was thinking.
The operator sounded very like deer in the headlights.
The dude looks like the guy that played on Varsity, but not Varsity Blues. Remember the Titans? I forgot his name. Not Sunshine. He had a nickname. I forgot what it was. But that's what he looks like. I was like, holy crap, that dude looks like the same dude. But yeah, she did good. She did really good.
And it's funny because this is kind of how I
Oh, by the way, can you hear me? I never thought to even ask that after turning this on.
this other girl today because
Wonder why I can't hear very well.
that person is my brother,
Well,
my older brother Nick, because he was in the back. So
Corey, can you hear me
So
Yeah.
the way I took that was
clearly or no?
Yeah,
looking at it,
clearly.
is that
Okay.
I or at least me, a way in which
Okay,
I
cool, FTK.
not be
You
the
got the link, so just I'll be looking for you here in the bit.
continuously ask for
FTK, what up?
his like protection.
He'll be here. Yeah, he's here. He'll be coming back in a bit too, or coming up, I should say. We was all kind of waiting for the decoy thing.
That's good. You know, I was doing that a little bit in White Sands, and I just kind of like left it because I don't focus on it very much.
Who's talking?
So
Or is that a TV in somebody's background?
Yeah, I'm going to the haunted house. I'm going to the
Huh?
haunted house.
Here behind me, there's a window. And
Wait.
Can you hear me?
My housemate in the next room over.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I was
Yeah.
just
Don't worry,
trying
I'll
to.
be in the garage for my podcast.
and I was high. Granted, I was like,
I can't
super
fucking-
Oh, is that what we're hearing?
Stand it. Yeah, I can't stand it.
Years for me are
Fucking shit.
huge.
The other day he was like, I'm sorry, am I being too loud? And I'm like, yeah, it's fucking a little bit.
Yeah.
Like it's one of the most like.
I think it's like when he puts his earphones in because he's got those like noise canceling Bluetooths. So when he puts them in, he can't hear
So
himself.
I'm looking at this
How much longer, if you don't mind me asking, do you have to be at that particular
But anyways,
place?
I think they hold a lot of peace.
I think
So I looked at it, and so-
I've been here now. I've been here for about
Before you move?
2.5 weeks or so now. So
Oh, okay.
I would say I have about 2.5 months.
Oh, you have 2.5 months left.
How I react, and this was out of bounds. I knew
Well,
that the.
Hey, wait, can you hear me?
And I saw it behind.
What's that?
Can you hear me? Oh, can you hear me?
And I went into this.
yeah, you're kind of cutting out a bit, a little bit. It's kind of like choppy a little bit.
And I died.
Okay.
And right before I died.
Yeah, I'm going to the haunted house.
I woke up in reality, right?
Oh, you are?
Crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Are you going live?
it's not like really a haunted house, but campsite is haunted. I'm going to the safe house in New York.
Oh, nice. Nice. So you're driving to North Carolina right now, right? Or New York?
No,
I'm
not
sorry.
going. No, that's in New York. Oh, that's in New York.
Oh, cool.
The window that's not
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
but I'm looking for it.
It's like in the middle of New York.
In the mirror.
Okay,
Right?
cool.
So the way I interpret this
It's
is,
near the Syracuse.
Yeah.
The escape, if you will.
All right.
Really
Yeah.
I'm gonna go start setting up for my loud podcast.
Oh, wow.
Thought I'd say hi to y'all.
Oh, here. My
And if
camera.
I keep looking externally,
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's weird.
I'm going to die.
Oh, I got it the wrong way. Wait, what happened? Where'd Corey go? Man, I can never get this thing right. Did Corey go somewhere? I mean, what did he say?
I don't know.
That's weird.
I have no idea.
Here, I'm gonna try something real quick. Give me a minute here. Right,
Yeah,
you
it's 7 degrees where we're at.
I had the AC on till a little while ago, and it wasn't even that hot outside. It was actually kind of chilly. It was like 62, I think, was the highest it got to today.
Yeah, it's
62.
6 degrees now. It's 6 degrees.
Geez, so you're 54 degrees colder than we were, but we're cooler now because the sun went down. So we're probably in the 40s now, for all I know. It gets pretty chilly here at night in the wintertime.
Yeah.
But our spring is just a few weeks away. The trees are already budding right now, so it's we'll have a couple cold spells, I'm sure, but cool spells or whatever. But we'll be warm in a couple weeks again. We'll probably be back in the 70s, hopefully. Oh yeah, I need to try to turn my camera another direction here
What's
because
that
I
saying?
went the wrong way.
Getting set up for my podcast. It's freezing in New York. It's brutal right now. Oh, where are you in New York? Where are you in New York? Are you upstate or not? Coffee and chaos.
Oh, he or she's up there.
Whoever that is.
Hold on. Screwed up. Can you hear me?
I'm going to New York right now. I'm literally heading there.
Cool. Hold on. I'm trying to fix
Yeah.
this damn piece of shit. Oh my goodness. What a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Central Capital Districts. Central Capital Districts. So is that near like the Syracuse or near Albany? I don't know what that means. I'm be headed kind of near the Syracuse.
Okay, this should be the right. Yeah, this is right. There, I got my phone right now. Wow. Oh, wait. You know what? Wait, I get maybe I'm wrong, but I know that Decoy said that there was something to do with the editing or something where it would go to the cops and come back to a previous part of the catch and then go. I don't know.
Yeah,
So I don't
see, I
know.
don't know where that is. So, like, if that's, yeah, I don't know where that is. Like, is that closer to Buffalo or the Syracuse or Albany? Because I don't know where Saratoga is.
Oh no, this is Decoy's catch with
No,
PCI, but it's in Washington.
I'm talking to Chet. I'm talking to Chet.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, I didn't. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Hi,
I don't
chat.
know where
Sorry.
I don't know where TS can go. Oh, it's right
Oh,
outside Albany. Okay, yeah, it's a little bit away. It's about like 2 hours away from where I'm at. Gonna be at. I'm gonna be passing through though. I'm gonna be passing through.
cool. Oh, good. He got his wrench. Okay, he or she. Is it? I don't know who. If Cass confusions a he or she. Somebody know. Just like be proper about it. I don't like being weird about it. Do you know Ryan by chance? Ryan, do you know?
What? You know what?
Oh, hold on. Sorry, hold on.
I don't know.
Donovan was thinking it was at 10 o'clock, and I'm like, no, dude, it's right now. So he'll be coming in too. Bam. Eric's giving it to him.
Wait, so is this like where she's gonna be like interviewing the predator and stuff like that? Like she's a catcher now, or
Hold on. Sorry, I'm not sure. I think so. I don't know.
because like she's a deke? I don't get it though. Like I don't know. I don't know what that means.
This was in July. And I think she saved it just for a premiere like this. I guess I don't know. She might.
Oh, they're showing her first sketch. I thought she. Okay, that makes sense.
Wait, they're showing. Oh yeah, this is her very. Well, I thought she was with. But it says her very first. Yeah, first catch ever. It says. So yeah, it is her first. To the best of my knowledge, according to what it says here. I'm not gonna text anymore when I'm on stream that much because everybody keeps texting me. I turned on my do not disturb. I guess it's just for phone calls. But I see him. I see the text, everybody. Okay, well, I guess he's leaving now. The pred is leaving, so apparently the cops or somebody didn't show up, or they already did and let him go, and that's why he's still under investigation. So we do know that much. He's still under investigation right now.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
Well, I think that wraps it up, it looks like, possibly. Wait till he leaves here, and then we'll go full throttle on this for a little bit, I guess.
I'm now
Thank
in
you,
Ludlow. I'm now in Ludlow.
everyone. Saratoga is right outside of Albany. Is that where you're going?
No, not Albany. I'm going kind of near the Syracuse area, central New York.
Yeah, Chaos Confusion and Coffee. I don't know if you see it on the chat or not. He's mentioning where he's at. Oh, the Pred's wife is a lawyer in the DA's office. Cops wouldn't come out. Whoa. I did not know that. He said it's freezing in New York. It's brutal right now. Oh, yeah. You're in Mass still, right?
I'm in Ludlow, Mass right now.
5 degrees, Tracy says, in Mass. Wow, that is cold. That is cold.
Yes, 8 degrees here.
I mean, we'll get down to the 30s tonight, possibly even the high 20s. That's over. That's like at 4, between like 3 and 6.
The lawyer in the DA's office. Cops. Oh, I remember this one. I remember this one. Isn't this? This is it's familiar now. Was that a collab with PCI?
Yes,
Oh, I know that one. Oh,
you
I
probably
remember
saw it
that.
live. It was in July.
Yeah,
Wait, your volume.
yeah,
I can't hear you hardly.
yeah. I gotta
Ryan, dude's in the military. He's got a nice Honda. I mean, what? He's got a wife. I mean, he's got kids. Stepkids. We still got kids. I love my stepkids to death. I could just consider them my kids. I don't look at them any different than stepkids. They're my kids. Oh, Eric's still talking to him in his car. Wow. Wonder what happened to Ryan. He must be resetting something for his mic. Oh, they're calling somebody again. Oh, they're waiting for him to leave. Okay. Like he's leaving now. Sorry. I'm just I'm really into this right now. Sorry, folks. I didn't know this was gonna be this long. It's he's gone. Well, that was good. Thanks for watching. Rough. Drop a like. Obviously, already did. All right. Awesome. Very good, Decoy. Okay, we'll try it one more time. Can you guys hear me? Okay, this is crazy. You can put a 1 if you can hear me, because I'm gonna have to do without these. I think it's just not gonna work. No sound still. See something here. I have a delay on my computer. Gonna hear an echo. I just need to see here. No sound still. Oh, there's sound now. Here, I have a delay. Okay. Okay, cool. Thank you. I forgot there is a delay in the chat too. I think it's like a 15-second delay. And then there's an additional 15-second delay on my laptop, so it's kind of weird. I see better on the laptop. Hi, Jules. I should have texted Dawn, see if she wanted to come on. If you guys know how to reach Dawn Marie, see if she wants to come on tonight. She likes to come up here. We enjoy having her on here too. She's one of my heroes. Jules is to everybody that's oh, okay. It's fine. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. I don't know what happened to Ryan, but I'm gonna find out. Give me just a second here. One moment. Alrighty. Hey, Jules or anybody, if you see Brenda come in here, let me know, please. That's part of the update I want to give you guys. If you guys didn't see it on Ryan's call-in stream earlier today, we wanted to update you a little bit on that, which is good news, really good news, by the way. I wish Ryan would come back. I just let him know that we're waiting here. He may have, I don't know if he said anything before he left or if he just dropped out, if it was because of my stupid connection. I do not know. I'm waiting. Well, oh, cool, Jules. That would be great. Yeah, that would be great. She's really awesome. She has some people here to join to go out with me for my first catch soon. So, um, that's awesome. We had great talks today too. So that's really good. So I have a possible team, thanks to Ryan and Miss Brenda. I wonder if Brenda will come up tonight. Even if it's just audio, that's fine. You know, I get it. I don't always look the greatest. I really don't care what I look like, so I just throw on my hat, so I'm not young and impressionable anymore. So I really don't care. Okay, FTK will be up in 10 minutes. Good. I'm looking forward to seeing FTK's first catch too. How about you guys? He's got those eyes that just like says, "I'm going to get you." He's awesome. You don't need to have. I mean, you don't need to show his face. His eyes just do it. It's like he's a SWAT team dude. That's what he reminds me of, a SWAT team dude. Very cool. Hey, what's up, I already said Chaos. I mean Gaming Inc. How you doing? Hey, Gaming Inc. I gotta tell you something kind of funny. And those that were on Ryan's stream earlier will know. I trolled the shit out of Ryan today, and I don't know how you do it. I'm a one thumb, what do you call it, typer on my phone, and I was just trolling Ryan, and it wore me out, man. After like an hour, I don't know how you do it, Gaming Inc. I don't know how you do it. Brenda and Dawn's resting. Okay. She don't feel good. Oh no. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I've got a lot of people that are quarantined right now that are close to me, and I can't be around them for another 7 or 8 days or something like that. So it's a lot of stuff going around. It's unfortunate. I had the stomach bug, earlier this week. Ryan, where you at, Ryan? There we go. There he is.
Yeah, so
There, there we go. Yeah, I had to fix my internet. The 4G went out. My T-Mobile with 4G, it just went out. They must be having something going on. So I had to go
you know,
to.
I had to take a call.
Whoops. Let's see here. Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. Shit! I swear. I actually turned my phone on sleep mode. I got my phone in a different way, so I'm trying to figure out where my volume is right now. I got it turned upside down. That's just crazy. Okay, go ahead, Ryan.
No, I'm just driving. I have nothing to say.
Well, I was letting the chat know we kind of had something to say. I kind of told him already. Jules has
Oh,
texted Brenda about Brenda. If you want to explain it a little better, you probably can than I can
oh
or
yeah,
did.
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. So we're setting. We have people. We have some PP Ryans to go with Southwest to his first catch. So we're getting a backup. We're setting up. Our Southwest branch. You know. Um, and then once that's kind of established, we'll just decoy and then get his catch. So it's gonna happen.
Yes,
So
yes.
the people saying like imaginary first catch stuff or whatever, like give Southwest time. He's gonna do a catch. He's gonna do many catches. Just give him a minute. That's all. Like just
Thank
give him
you.
Cap a minute to you know to do what he needs to do. That's it. Like
And
he's
may I
gonna do
add
a catch.
too? May I add too? Is in a way, chat too. Is I also look at Ryan as kind of a boss, even though he's not, but he kind of is because I'm using the name Envy Cap. So I want to have respect for him as well and for the branch. So we're literally Ryan and I are a lot alike in many different ways. It's just um, we like to make sure that all the ducks are in a row perfectly because first, especially for the first one, because I have no idea. Even though I've talked to some officers, I really don't know how it's going to go. So I want to make sure everything's
Yeah, I mean,
hopefully.
honestly, as long as you just like stay safe, that's like number one priority. I mean,
Oh
obviously,
yeah.
I made a lot of mistakes, and I kind of count on that. Like, you always are gonna make mistakes. It was gonna make mistakes, it just kind of like comes with doing it. It's like there's no training, whatever. So the only kind of way to learn is like trial and error. But just take the right precautions. Don't go in hotel rooms.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't think I even go inside somebody's home if they invite me. I know Alex is really. He's professional. He's professional at it now, and I'm not. So I don't think I'll be
Yeah.
going to anybody's homes or anything like that or apartments. Now, if I have obviously a good, decent, couple of people with me, a team that we're doing good, and I think we got plenty of recording equipment to prove we got invited. Yeah, we'll see, but I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know. And I'm
Yeah.
sure it's happened to a lot of people. It happened to you in a sense where when at the time the Sting House there when PP Mass and who was that was a long time ago, but you recognized the person from high school, and I'm pretty sure I'll recognize somebody too.
Yeah.
But they're not going to get treated any different than just like when I was working for the county and the state and what have you. I didn't treat anybody any differently. It was terrible because well, I'll leave it at that. But yes, we did have some people we knew.
Yeah. So yeah, actually that's kind of a crazy
Thank
thing
you,
is
Jules.
like if you look at Predator Catchers Alliance, Rami's biggest channel, right? His second most biggest channel the Predator. I knew the Predator. I grew up with the Predator. I knew him
Mhm.
in the Stingo. So it was a Stingos collab with PB Mass and Jay. So look up like all you gotta do is go to Predator Catcher Alliance, go to
Yeah.
the most popular videos, and then it's the number 2 one, and
Wow.
that's the person I knew. Like I knew him. So it's just
Yeah.
really freaky how I would know him. But yeah.
He's the one that's a moderator in your room in here too, right? That one?
Oh wait, sorry. What was it?
Are you talking about the Ryan that comes into the rooms? He's also a moderator for our rooms. Or are you talking about a different Ryan, PP Ryan? Because we have Ryan MV Cap that's a moderator.
Oh no, I'm talking about something completely different. I'm just talking about the guy I knew with the Predator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, we got FDK here.
We sure
FDK,
do.
what up?
What's up, dude? I was just talking about you a little while
Oh
ago.
yeah, actually, I didn't tell FDK the story. I didn't tell FDK the story. Wait, FDK, can you hear me? You just looks frozen.
Wait, Ryan, go ahead.
He's frozen. We can hear you, but oh shoot, why is he frozen?
Yeah, barely.
Hey, if you're on Wi-Fi, you might want to go to your 5G or 4G or whatever it is you have, or vice versa. That's what I had to do with this phone too, because for some reason the T-Mobile just went here. I don't know if that's all over the United States or not, but at least here it is. Hi, Jane.
All right.
Vic-
I was
Victor,
attached to
what's
Wi-Fi
up?
and I was too far away.
Okay. You're still. I mean, you can see him move a little bit. It's on a major delay. I don't know if you want to switch your phone to a Wi-Fi or the opposite. I don't know.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll tell the story when he gets back. I guess I don't know.
Alrighty.
But yeah. So what was I gonna say?
PP
Yeah.
Ryan.
Yeah, and actually, that was actually one of the best catches I saw. Actually, the one where I actually knew the Predator. It's just really weird how I don't know that I knew the Predator. I don't know.
Victor says I ran into PP Ryan number 15 Orlando. Is that what you're
Oh
talking
yeah,
about, or is that just a joke, or I don't know?
yeah. Let's get a Orlando branch going.
It'd be cool. There's plenty of people we got down in that area of the country. It seems like different parts of the country has a lot of people for doing this.
Yeah, the MVCap branch filing fee is only $0.00.
Oh my gosh, I'm broke. What am I gonna do? What about the taxes, man? That's crazy.
Yeah, but tax is like $900 though, but that doesn't go to me. That just goes to the government, you know. But that, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so I would just say, on your
Hold
first
on.
catch, I don't know, just like make sure, oh, are you there, 50K?
Can you hear me?
I can hear
Oh,
you.
here we go.
Yeah, you're
You're
good.
good now.
All right. I had a million things open on my phone.
Yeah, I want to tell FTK the story. I don't know if I told you this, but so I grew up in Marlboro. That's where I grew up. So what happened was before I even like met Jay like a long time ago, like when Rami did a Stingos catch with Jay, right? So if you go to Predator Catchers Alliance, the second most popular video was that Stingos sketch with Jay and Rami, and I knew the Predator from like growing up. Like I knew the Predator.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just like weird. Like, but it has like 500,000 views and everything. But yeah, it's like I knew the Predator. You guys should see
Yeah.
it. Like go to Predator Catchers Alliance, the second video. I don't want to like plug Rami's channel because like that sucks, but it is on his channel. But at the same time, yeah, it still is a crazy catch.
Yeah, it is a good cat. It was PP Mass and of course the one we don't talk to anymore. At least I don't. But it was and that's when actually Rami was actually pretty good back then. I actually watched him when he was PP
Yeah.
New Jersey. I actually
Yeah.
enjoyed his content for
Yeah,
a while.
actually, that's I gotta say, like in the beginning, that's why like I try to be objective as possible. Like, where it's like I won't say anything bad unless there's actually something bad. I'm not gonna but he actually wasn't that bad then. Like he
No,
seemed like he seemed like he was doing everything by he was like at least checking the boxes of what you should do. Like it wouldn't
yeah,
necessarily be exactly how I do it, but like it wasn't bad. Like, it was good. Like
yeah.
he
It
could have
wasn't
been.
horrible. I mean, he wasn't horrible at all, especially when he would, collaborate with PP Math with Jay. It was very good. It's right around the time I think. Oh, I don't know, maybe a month or two. I could be off, probably by several months before his PCA channel was taken down. That was before he started the new one, which I don't want. There's a new one doing now, so I don't want to give him any, you know,
Yeah.
acknowledgement on those. Sorry, but he just went south, and He's trying to be a YouTuber. He's trying to be famous. I guess I didn't know famous was even a thing anymore. That was something that's kind of the past. But I guess he thinks he's, I don't know, God's gift, whatever. He's not by any means, but whatever. Actually, what is 11 times 11? See, 10 times 10 is 100, and you add a 1, so that'd be 112. Let's see,
122.
122.
22.
Wait,
Oh, I'm bad at math too.
11 times
I'm
11.
really bad.
So you got to add
121.
11,
121.
200,
Not 122. Never mind.
211.
Oh, that's what I said. If anyone heard me, if I was loud enough, I hope you all heard me.
Yeah, 121. I don't know why I said 122.
Gaming, is that right? What's the right answer? Did I get it right, or did FTK and Ryan get it right? They said
What did you
one.
say?
1 times 10 is 110. So then plus 11 is 121.
Yeah.
Well, but it's 11 times 11. So you take 10 times 10, which is 100. Then you take 1 times 11. That's 11. That makes it 211. Or 111. 111.
No, it
Oh,
doesn't.
James says 121. I guess
No,
I'm wrong.
it wouldn't be. You wouldn't. 10 times 10 wouldn't have anything to do with it. You would. Yeah. So like you would just do like 10 times 10, then plus 10 times 1. Yeah.
Gaming Inc. said it is 121. Okay, I was wrong. I did the calculations in my head in 0.0001 seconds. Oh, that's
Yeah.
good. That was actually good, Gaming Inc. That was different. You have to give us more trivia sometimes like that. Not all the time though. Don't troll trivia.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Want to know information that okay, there's like certain things I memorized, not because like of any whatever, just because like I don't know. As a kid, I just like made it. I remember like weird things that that there's like no reason to know it, but I made it a point to know like how many seconds there are in a day and how many seconds there are in a year for no reason. There's no
Oh
good
wow.
reason. But I know there's like it's always like it's like in my long-term memory that there's like 31,536,000 seconds in a year. Now I will forget like my keys. I'll forget everything. I'll forget my name, but I'll remember that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not
That's
like a
pretty
memory
cool,
person, but like
It's like the distance from here to the moon, if I still remember from school, I believe is a 250,000, give or take. 250,000 miles, I believe.
it sounds about right. I mean, yeah.
How many
I'm
windows
98%
are in New
sure.
York City?
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I haven't even been keeping up with the
Yeah, wanna
chat.
know something interesting is if you look at the stars, you're actually looking into the past.
Oh yeah, because the speed of light has not reached us yet. Most of the stars we're looking at have already gone. They've already exploded, but we'll never
Yeah.
see a lot of the end results on that because the speed of light it take I don't know how many years, but a long time to get here from where
Can
they're
I
at.
can I just pause to give a shout out to the Savage Jane Smith? Shout out to Jane Smith.
Oh,
right.
definitely. Yes. Jane is a beast. She's awesome.
Oh yeah. I want to say. Oh yeah. Did you see? Oh yeah. You saw like my stream today, like where I went to Beacon Hill.
Yeah, I called it. Remember?
Yeah.
I trolled you.
I mean,
I
if you
trolled
can
the
too.
shit out of you.
I
That's
saw
fine.
like the second half of it. I saw when people started roasting you about the napkin.
Oh wait, what stream?
No, that
Was that
wasn't that was another stream. That was like Decoy with Web Crypt Patrol a long time ago.
Oh,
But
okay.
no, that was today. So today I went to Beacon Hill,
Yeah.
right? Because basically, okay, so here's like where MVCap's at. Like we're trying to I'm trying to like really push that petition like into like a bill. I'm trying to get someone to like have it turned to a bill. So I called like
Yeah.
all the Congress people, and then like basically like all the state reps. Basically, they told me that I need to actually the only person that I need is like they said like the only person I can work with is a person that that like represents a district of any kind of address or mailing address or something like that. Otherwise, like I can't like apparently like I can't work with them to file a bill, which sucks.
Yeah.
So I have to rely on a one congressperson, a state rep, and I'm gonna make that my next step. But but what I did today was I actually went to Beacon Hill, and I thought that I would be able to like go in like it's a public building, and maybe see what's up. Maybe like it would be better because like I go to the voicemails, nothing, emails, nothing,
Hmm.
and so what happened was that like it's actually closed up. Like it has like almost like a tent over it, Beacon Hill. So you can't go in Beacon Hill. So my next step is I'm gonna like really contact this one congressperson for my PO boxes, and we're gonna see what it is. But like maybe like FTK could go to like his district, or maybe Jay could go to his district. I don't know, but that's how we got to do it. Apparently, that's the next step.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that I gotta look at some more stuff in the state here, but we need to deal with those petitions here. Santa Fe is about 45 miles, give or take, from here. It's not far, but it is a drive. It's not nothing to wink at because you have to go up and down because the altitude. You're climbing altitude to get there, so it may be only 45, 50 miles, but sometimes it takes a lot longer to get there and back. Plus, we have people that commute from work. I used to work up there in law enforcement too, and for almost 2 years up there, and I had to commute back and forth every day.
Yeah.
That's the one great thing about Massachusetts. It takes 3 hours to get from one side to the other.
That's it. Wow.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, it's not that
You
bad.
get
Wait,
all
so-
the way from Boston to New York.
Jeez. Well, Rhode Island's even really small. It's like nothing, right?
Yeah,
I've never
that's
been to
like
Rhode.
it takes an hour to get across.
Yeah.
No, wait, from Boston to New York, it's not an hour, it's like 4.
No, 3.
Oh, 3, yeah, 3.
If you
That's
follow
not
bad.
Route 2 all the way down from Boston, pretty much from Boston all the way to the border, New York border.
Yeah, but not to
Over near North
NYC,
Adams.
right? Because it's
No,
5
not
hours
New York
from
City. That
NYC.
takes a little longer.
Yeah. I was told it was like
It only
5.
takes
we're
about
actually-
another hour.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
where I lived at, like in the Berkshires, is equidistant to Boston to New York City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did I just do?
Where are you
We rewound the entire live on my laptop, and I'm trying to get it back to here. And I just actually turned the volume on all the way too. That was weird. I was just trying to type something and I accidentally clicked it. Hey Ryan, I don't know if you did already. I'm really tired. I wasn't planning on going live tonight, but I had a lot of people text me and message me. I was like, okay, I'll go for a little while. I think it's the last hour or two I have on StreamYard for this month for another 3 or 4 days anyways. So,
Yeah.
Wait, you're timed on StreamYard? You're allowed to have a certain amount of time?
yeah, for the trial version, yeah, or whatever it's called. Yeah, it's 20 hours a month, but I don't know. It keeps warning me every time I go on. The last 3 or 4 or so times I went on, 2 or 3, it would give me a warning, but I haven't had any problems. So I assume it's okay. I
Oh yeah,
did kind of.
something to know is it will never
Yeah.
like stop your stream midstream. So like if you So it'll never stop your stream midstream. So like let's say like you're at the last minute, right, of the 20 hours, you can still do like a million hour stream if you wanted to. It won't cancel the stream. It'll just make it so that you won't be able to start a stream after you hit the limit.
Oh, okay.
Just so you know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, after tonight, I'll probably wait to use StreamYards until I think it's the 15th or 16th. So then I'll be all good to go again on StreamYard. But hopefully by then, I won't be on StreamYards much because I'll be busy catching. I'll be using YouTube Live for that. StreamYards will be for something like this, you know. So once I get to catching, I'll be busy. So I won't be, doing as many lives. Oh, Don Marie's in the house, I think. Let me see here. Hello, Violet. Barb, how you doing?
So I think in order for me to start being able to do mobile streaming, I have to hit a few videos. I believe I need to have a few videos on.
50.
So I think I have to start doing some
you
random
know,
lives.
probably, yeah, you can put your YouTube channel in the description there if you're able to, FTK. If you guys haven't subbed to FTK, I don't know, moderators, can you put his link in the description? Because he's going to be an awesome catcher. He's going to be catching too. He's been fishing for a while now too. It's actually a good thing. It's been hard to catch, a little bit harder to catch or get a catch lately. That means we're making it.
Yeah.
You guys are making a difference. Yeah, I'm not yet, but yeah, you guys are, or whoever's.
But we also got a article that's still floating around because of Jay, about the catch that he just had that was caught twice by another group as well the year before. And I still see that being shared around currently, and that was a month ago now. So I think because of that, people are still just a little bit more weary, but or it's in the back of their head or something.
Yeah, actually, I think there was one by like Turtle Boy Q or whatever. Get his name.
Turtle Boy Sports.
Yeah, I didn't like the title how he called it a vigilante. He called it. It was like I did not like that at all. I would have actually like took issue with that. You know, even though I know like Turtle Boy Q comes from a good place, I would have still like. I would have. I don't know.
Well,
he's just trying to steal
too.
He's trying to steal thunder of something he don't really know much about. Probably, I don't know. I don't know the guy. I'm subscribed to him. And I do watch him occasionally, but
he's made a few articles about Jay. I think that was his third or fourth article for Jay, for videos over the last few years. But not only does Turtle Boy Sports call catchers vigilantes, but he also Chris Hansen also calls catchers vigilantes, which I find really interesting because he's literally doing the exact thing that Ryan does, that Alex does, that he does. Like, I don't really understand that how they can be vigilantes, but the only reason that they're vigilantes is because they don't have police waiting outside the door. Is that it?
Yeah, but the only reason why that's true is because we can't. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, the only reason why, like, we don't have police, like, in the bushes or whatever, because we can't. Because we know that the case would get thrown out, and we just know that the police can't necessarily, like, it just can't be facilitated. We would do it, but just can't be facilitated.
I hope one day people realize that this is, like, technically almost a free service for the taxpayers, because the police don't have to waste thousands of hours on man hours and time on paying officers for this stuff. Like, the evidence gets given to them and they decide what to do with it from there. They don't have to work on gathering the evidence. It's all presented to them. So I hope soon that people see that it's not vigilantism, it's more helping out the taxpayers, helping out the people, and not have to waste so much excess time.
It's filling in the gap for the police that don't have the manpower or the right to do so, unfortunately, because of the entrapment law. They don't really, I know they have, the ICAC and the feds and what have you. They can do certain things that the local police
And this
can't.
that's actually what pisses me off about Pop Squad, because why doesn't Pop Squad is all up? Why doesn't Pop Squad, if he wants to change the laws, right? Then why doesn't he get all up in arms about modifying the entrapment laws? Like, the only policy specifics he's ever given was
Chemical
decapitation or whatever, and like the death penalty or something. I haven't heard anything else really. I barely heard anything else. And it's like, then like, what are your policy specifics? It's like, it's almost virtue signaling at that point. Like, what are your policy specifics? You know, I don't know.
A watchdog group. Yeah, Chris Hansen called perverted justice a watchdog group. Yeah. I don't know if that's the right terminology or not. I knew about it back then, obviously, and I being in law enforcement back then too. I didn't think nobody thought anything of it. I thought about using that term, but maybe I shouldn't. Victor, what do you think? Should I use that term when I talk to the police or no? The term watchdog? No. Okay.
Sorry.
Not a good one.
Investigative journalists.
Well, yeah, of course, yeah. Independent
I would
journalist.
really go with that. Present yourself as a citizen, no authority, acting with your, because actually that's the thing, like, we're not doing what the police does. Like, we're not like if a police was doing like a quote unquote sting, that would involve arrest, that would involve a whole different element. This is gathering information under journalism. Those are two. I mean, there's some overlap, there's some similarities, but they're really like different. There's a whole thing, like a lawyer has to read you your rights, and it's like if a citizen just voluntarily having a conversation with you, that's totally different. And yeah, it's just like we're not trying to be a cop, you know. We're gathering
information for a story.
Yeah, exactly.
I know all the terms.
I know you do.
No, I always wondered about that though. I'm glad that Victor brought it up because I always was curious about the term watchdog group. I thought, well, maybe that's a good term to use because it was used on television. But hey, if it's not a good term, I won't use it.
In using the whole investigative journalist route, you can also, like, I know it's kind of a reach, but you can also help avoid any lawsuits that stem, or not any, but a lot of lawsuits that could stem from someone wanting to sue for you talking bad about them, you putting them out as a predator, a child predator, or something like that. It helps you also ascertain your rights with law enforcement as well.
I got a question, not to interrupt the subject. Is that actually the Violet Rain? Is that really her? I think it is. If it is, I want to mod her because, it appears to be. If she's okay with, is it a he or she? I assume it's a she. I don't know. I can never tell half the time anymore. People, I don't know. But yeah, Violet, you're modded now, so thank you for coming in here. Please hit the like, subscribe if you haven't, and all that good jazz. Why does YouTube make us say that? I think everybody already knows that.
That's actually the thing. I've never asked for subscribers once ever. I never say like the stream or like or subscribe ever.
Yeah, it says in the terms of service we're supposed to say that. I was like, I don't want to do that. Yeah, it says in the terms of service
that we have to ask for subscribers.
We're supposed to say like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Either say it or it's got to be on the screen, according to what I saw. That's why I was like, huh?
I'm not doing that.
Well, fuck that.
Yeah. I always would say, like, if people want to subscribe, then they can subscribe. If people want to like it, they can like it. Like,
that's the way I look at it too. If I earned their subscription and their like, I mean, of course I'm going to say please like the stream, just especially during a catch. That's the most important. Forget about me and the just exposure. But like this kind of stuff right here, But yeah, if I don't have to say it, I won't say it. I just thought I was supposed to. It says to do it like every so many minutes or something. I was like, I don't even know if I do that or not.
Oh yeah, no, I don't think that's true. I wouldn't worry about that.
Yeah. I'm not really into all that stuff. Let me get caught up on some of these chats a little bit on the screen. So FTK, do you have any, I know I've been asked this too, trust me. I'm just curious if you're closer to a catch or maybe, or something, or
So, no, that's the hard part. Right now, I've had two people change their intentions right before they're supposed to leave. So one the other night while we were on, and then one last night. They were supposed to show up today in the afternoon, and they changed their mind last night that we were just hanging out, not hooking up, and said almost the same exact thing as the other guy, which was we're just hanging out, not hooking up, which is still wrong. However, I'm not trying to just get someone that's playing it that way.
Yeah.
They'll come back. I didn't block them or anything. They'll come back if they come back.
Yeah, exactly. They usually do. Sad, but they do. And you know what? It was the other day. I was driving home from running my errands, paying bills, and et cetera, and so on. And we have a middle school up the street here, and the kids are getting home from school. And I was just thinking to myself, how in the world can somebody be attracted to a child? It's like, I don't understand it. I literally don't. I mean, we don't understand it. That's the whole point. That's why I guess I liked Shane and Pop Squad, because he was trying to get into their head to find out what, why they wired, what. I'm babbling, but I think you get the idea. Trying to figure out what's going on up there. Is it curable? Is it not? We don't think it is. So far, we don't, except for the obvious, but castration and or the death penalty.
I definitely have a different view on that than a lot of people do too. I know it's not curable. It's not curable. Once it's there, it's there. That's the fact. Yeah. Because people are clear repeat offenders, and it's very, very clear. And people believe they deserve a second chance. But if you think about any other addiction, alcohol, drug addiction, sex addiction, porn addiction, whatever other type of addiction there is, there's relapse. There can be relapse. Not guaranteed. There can be relapse. So by putting these people back out, by allowing them to go back out and not be monitored 24/7 at minimum, you're allowing them to possibly relapse and hurt someone else terribly for the rest of their lives. You're not just allowing them a second chance at their life. You're possibly giving someone else a terrible rest of their life. You're possibly ruining their life by doing that. Possibly. Yeah. But are we going to take that chance? That's the thing.
No.
No, you're right. I don't disagree with you at all. That's not really a different view. I was just curious, what I meant was, I guess, Shane was trying to get into their heads. Like, why? Is it, like, are they born with it? Is it a disease? Is it, I understand there's people that repeat the cycle. I get that. And there's those too. But yeah, that's kind of what EnvyCap and, Ryan and I talk about too. But that's kind of what we want to do, is find out what's going on in their head. Of course, comes exposure and hopefully an arrest and but try to find out what, that's what investigative journalism is. Alex is doing the same thing, in CC Unit, I think, and just in different ways. But
yeah. Well, I mean, scientifically, I just kind of want to say one thing. Is actually both like the death penalty and both, like, so as far as castration, I'm for up to I don't know, like there's some like obviously there's three kinds of castration. There's cut off the what, and then there's chemical castration, which would basically make it so like you never can have like any kind of I guess sexual drive, I guess. But I've heard there are pills or something or medication that they do call it chemical castration of some sort. But it's basically like as long as you take it. So if you just take it, you won't have like any kind of sex drive. And then if you just stop taking it, you're good, no harm, no foul. Like, so I would actually be for that, but I'm against any kind of like irreversible damage or the death penalty, because it's just like the reason why I'm against the death penalty, because the cost of doing that to a guilty person is doing that to an innocent person, which is just counterproductive. So, but what I would do is I would instead put them in prison, lock them up basically for the rest of their life.
Yeah, I agree, because I grew up in Texas, but no, they've had, you said the exact number, but out of the thousands of people that have executed since a certain date or whatever, there was several that were actually innocent. And that's I mean, as far as the death penalty goes, I'm only for it if we had a perfect system, which we don't, and we never probably will. So
it's like I would argue, yeah, like even if that margin of error is theoretically 1, it's too high. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
I
what I
mean,
would say.
but
It's
here's
like,
what I mean though. Like I guess what I'm trying to say is like the first degree charge. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the M word or not, but anyways, you guys know what I'm talking about. That in and of itself, like, and if the state has capital punishment, they're eligible for capital punishment. We used to have it here, and then we didn't. I don't think we have it now. As of 2007, I believe we don't have it now. But what I do believe, though, is that, like you said, lifetime in prison without the possibility of parole or anything. Just they got to die there. But if they're literally caught in the act, red-handed, it sounds as horrifying as that is. I mean, that is beyond a reasonable doubt. So why not
well,
give them the death penalty?
because like that would basically be as the standard of conviction in of itself is beyond a reasonable doubt already. So that degree of certainty is already what needs to happen for a conviction. So then there would still exist a margin of error because that margin of error has existed before. Oh yeah, but FTK was gonna go. Sorry, I forgot.
Hold on one second.
Sorry,
Is that the real dead twist?
I want to hear FTK.
No, I need to know if that's the real.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I'm gonna mod dead twist. I've been waiting. Okay, good.
Oh, okay.
Dead twist, I'm gonna moderate.
Yeah, that's
not
dead
what I have to wait for. People are saying, "Why do you got so many moderators?" Well, it's because I want to know that I got the right person in the room. So, too. But go ahead. Sorry.
So Jane Smith really. I was gonna say it before she commented it, but I'm just gonna read it out loud real quick. Castration is not stop the thought process either. If that were true, impotent men wouldn't be interested in children. Old age doesn't stop the thoughts either. Now, castration is to remove almost entirely the body's ability to produce testosterone. Testosterone is what causes sexual thoughts in men. Testosterone is what causes sexual thoughts in women. Testosterone is the main sex hormone when it comes to those types of actions and thoughts. It's what drives all of that. So, even though you get rid of the testosterone, if someone feels a certain way or thinks a certain way, just like Alex has put it a million times in his catches, if he's attracted to a certain type of person, he's attracted to them. It doesn't go away. It doesn't just disappear for no reason.
Yeah.
So, essentially, physical castration, an actual castration, would not remove the main issue. So, regardless of whether they're medically medically castrated, like with injection, that doesn't last whatsoever. It lasts for maximum of 6 weeks. But even then, it's like waning. It has a peak and then it wanes.
Yeah.
So, it's just not a good option. And then,
I'm glad. No, seriously, I appreciate the insight because see, there's some things I just didn't know. So FTK, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. He's upcoming catcher as well. And FTK's link in the chat, I'd appreciate that. FTK there, really good advice there. Yeah, I agree 100%. Violet Rain also said she doesn't. I think it was Violet Rain doesn't support the death. I get it. I don't really support it either that much, but I just think of something, like murder or pred, blah blah blah. Those are the worst crimes, and I just think if there's tangible evidence, you just can't deny it. That I believe in capital punishment for them. That's just my opinion, but only if there's tangible, actual evidence, hardcore evidence.
Yeah, but I don't know, but there would have to exist some kind of margin of error, and then the cost, it's I'll put it this way, it's like the price tag to do that, to kill the guy, to kill the guilty guy, is theoretically, even if it's theoretically one innocent guy, it's still a danger to innocent life.
Yeah.
So it's
thumbs don't affect kids, but fingers can. Okay, I know that sounds crazy, but just because everything can be removed doesn't mean that they still can't affect a child there's a million different ways that they can do that. They can literally have everything removed and still decide, you know what, I'm going to show my kid my non-existent junk. That's going to scar the kid for life, and that's also sexual harassment. That would be sexual assault as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's actually, I don't know, that's why I'm not like on too much team castration, because I don't see like how that would be like effective. But I would basically just put them away for life. Like, and I would say this, I would say this, like, if I had two choices, or maybe I could even ask you, whatever, two choices, like life without parole, right? Or you just would take a needle and then you would just go to sleep and you die. What would you pick?
Yeah.
Tell me, what would you pick? It's a question.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm multitasking.
Okay.
What would I pick?
Yeah. So let's say like you had a choice, right? Life without parole, you'd be in prison for your entire life. That would be it, like until you die, your entire life. Or because I know what I would pick. Or you would just take a needle, you would go to sleep, and then you die.
Good. I'd take the needle.
Exactly. So that's the thing.
Yeah.
I believe that the
I
death
get it.
penalty. I believe life without parole is a much more harsh punishment, and it will also give the certainty that you're not gonna kill an innocent life. So it's like that's why I'm always just for that. And yeah,
I
that's
agree.
I don't know, that's my stand.
Yeah, I agree. I changed my
Yeah.
opinion. I agree.
Oh shit.
It's good to have talks like this. This is the way it should be. Even when Democrats, Republicans are in the middle, everybody should just, agree to disagree sometimes and just, have a good dialogue. Not to get too political.
Also, on a side note about jail thing, we need to take people that really shouldn't be in jail out of jail and take all that money that we use on them and put it towards these predators. That way we have people that actually need to be locked away.
Yeah, like this whole pot, getting arrested for pot or little stupid things,
Silly,
yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Speaking of,
I would pardon.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I would pardon I would pardon all nonviolent drug offenders, hands down.
Yeah.
I don't care what it is, meth,
drugs,
heroin. I don't like you did a drug. I don't care. Like I don't know, and honestly, even dealers, where if it was legal, there wouldn't be dealers. It's the government. So if the government created $1 trillion vacuum, and handed it off tax free to criminals, that's why there's a drug problem. It's the government's fault. The more it's actually made it's actually a correlation between stricter drug laws and murder rates. There's a correlation. And that's because those murder rates come from, organized crime, which is a drug war. Because then the more that, it's more in the black market, the more stronger the black market is, the more it can murder. The more crazy. That's
also with that black market, when they make more drug laws, what it does is it creates the turf, the areas that people like to sell and keep to, or don't let others sell in that area. What it does is it creates a pressure on them. So then what they're doing is they're fighting for spaces, and they are killing each other over it and lose money. Sorry, that was weird. I don't know how I just connected that, but it connected in my head.
Wait, say that again? I kind of missed part of it.
I couldn't even say it again if I tried, I'm sorry.
Could someone
somebody timestamp this? Is Variety? I hope Variety's.
I think I agreed with it. Okay.
I hope somebody's clipping this. That's good. Good stuff.
Thank you.
Of course,
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I just smoked, so.
Yeah.
Just like,
well, I'm down to 3 milligrams of nicotine. I'm planning on hoping to be done with this. Mostly what I use as far as is Delta 8. I don't usually use regular. I mean, it's similar, but yeah, it's legal here. But I don't. It's for it's literally
I have
health.
a weed bowl.
Yeah.
And it's medical though. It's recreational. It's medical. Yeah.
But I don't use it when I leave the house. Sometimes I won't use it for an entire month just because I don't need it. Sometimes. So, but when I do need it, I need it. But when I know I'm gonna be gone for the day and driving a lot, no, I won't even touch it. Even though the Delta 8, it has the whatever in it a little bit. It doesn't get you whatever, like as much as Delta 9, if you will. That's why I like it. It's more CBD. So. I like to be more clear-minded as much as possible. I don't like it clouded. That's why I don't really drink. I haven't drank any. I haven't had a drink, probably a year, something like that.
Okay. I just want to say, and I'm gonna keep it anonymous of who it is, and I'm not gonna give any hints who it is, but I just want to say, like, a donation came through by a person, and I'm really appreciative of that. I'm very ecstatically appreciative of that.
I think you know who it was.
But I'm not saying who it is. It could be, it could be Santa Claus, it could be whoever, who knows, but
Ryan still believes in Santa Claus.
yeah, he's
And
real,
to that
right?
same person, if you need to talk at any point, you can just message me on Instagram. Messages are always open to talk.
Yeah,
Just in
Santa
case
Claus
anything's going
came
on.
through.
Actually,
Santa Claus endorses predator catchers.
okay, Barb. Can you? I don't understand actually all that. I mean, yes, I've tried THCO, I believe, which is called Delta Zero, or Zero. Is that what that is? HHC, I'm not for sure if that's edibles. I have gummies that are. I don't know if that's what you're talking about, or just curious. How about waterboarding and Spice Girls, then cut off feet for second offense? Wait a minute. How about waterboarding? Spice Girls thing. That's torture. Yeah, I like that actually.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, it's like no, everyone would want to do all these things to predators, right? But the price tag associated to it, and I kind of say like price tag not in terms of like the money of like facilitating it, but literally like the margin of error of like it being an innocent person. That's how I always think of it. So it's like, is it worth doing it to an innocent person on the margin of error to do it to a guilty person? That's like the philosophical dilemma you have to answer to,
Yeah.
if any kind of thing imposes that. I don't think it's like a serious thing, but but that's like what it is. It's like that dilemma does have to be answered, because it's like, and also, I always said like death penalty, like, and I said this before, but it's like some people would be like, yeah, but what if this person did this? Like, you're saying that person deserves to live or whatever, but like we kind of agreed, like life without parole would be way more harsh by far than a little needle, then you go to sleep, And it's like, I want the more harsh punishment and less it's like more harsh and less problematic. Like, what would go wrong? I don't know.
Yeah.
That's my 2 cents.
So Barb answered the question here. Let me go back up. Yes, there's flour, the HHC and THC zero. I use the gummies. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's pretty much what I use. It's CBD with a certain amount of THC in it. Yeah.
I have a question. Did anyone get to? I can always go back and look, but did anyone get to see the statistics spreadsheet that CNN had going on, and what they actually have on that spreadsheet? Is it just number of catches and convictions and arrests?
On which? I guess I don't know. I don't know.
I'm lagging a little bit. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't hear.
1 second. I'm lagging.
It just.
Can you hear me though?
Yeah.
I hear you.
Okay.
I didn't quite understand exactly.
Yeah, it was just like an understanding thing.
So
I just
CNN had
didn't
a spreadsheet of stats. They had a spreadsheet of stats, I believe they showed on this last episode last night. Do they have like a lot of statistics going on? Like, one that would be really interesting to know is, we accidentally catch the wrong person. Like, I know Tommy has run into 3 total, I believe, last year. And I know Jay has run into at least 1, I believe. There's someone else who accidentally talked to the wrong person as well. I think it was CC Unit. I could be wrong. It might not have been CC Unit.
I think everybody's had some sort of, getting the wrong, person or something. Put them on camera, I'm not sure, but I know it has happened. I won't say who, but yeah. I worry about that too myself. To be honest with you, I want to make sure, and I have some, me and Ryan's talked about it. I have some plans on how I'm going to approach that situation. So hopefully it'll work.
Yeah, I have confidence in Southwest. I do.
Thank you.
And honestly, even if make a mistake, that's just human because I mean I did certainly. There's
Yeah.
many things I did, and that's just a part of it. So yeah, as long as you're safe, and then that's pretty much counts. And just doing it. There's safety first, and gather information second, and then awareness third. And I think you'll do good. I really do.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope so. I really do. It's been a while since I did anything as far as job wise in law enforcement or security or investigations or whatever. Yeah. It's been a while since I even done that. So I'm looking forward to it. Woodstock 69. I would say the US Festival 83 Metal Day was the best. Van Halen headline. They had Judas Priest, Ozzy, Motley Crue, Quiet Riot, Scorpions, Triumph. And then, of
Yeah,
course, Halen. 1983 US Festival Metal Day. It's on YouTube. Check it out.
yeah. I actually just gotta step out. I gotta step out for
Step
a
out.
couple minutes. I'll be back.
You
I'll be
said that
back.
last time.
Yeah.
All right. You step out. Out. All right. So what do you like there, FTK, for music? What do you listen to? What's your favorite kind of music?
So I got a pretty wide variety. However, I find myself always listening to Red Hot Chili Peppers. Wait, where's the center of my camera here?
Yes. I love
The
the
Red Hot
Chili
Chili
Peppers.
Peppers, Nirvana, Alice
Oh
in
yeah.
Chains,
All right.
uh,
Yeah.
Rage Against the Machine,
Oh yeah.
and then something that's kind of out of right field here, which would be Dave Matthews Band.
Hey.
Dave Matthews Band,
Somehow.
Jack Johnson, anything like
Good.
that, really.
They're a good band. I wasn't much for the Henry Rollins. I know he was in what was that first band? Black Flag, I believe, and that was a good punk band. But I just wasn't much for Henry Rollins as a solo. But I wasn't really into death metal, but I was into heavy metal thrash, like borderline or extreme metal, like Pantera was probably and even Pantera, even though I was friends with Diamond Vince and Rex actually, not so much Phil, but he was kind of a jerk, but he's cool though. He's not what everybody thinks he is, but he got a little cocky, but um just lost my train of thought now. That happens when you get to be my age. What was I talking about Pantera for? There was a
Dude,
reason.
I lose my train of thought for literally every conversation that I have with people. I just, all day long, I'm always thinking about a million things. I think that's why, but I'm never spacing out.
Oh, I remember. We were talking about yeah. But no, after Far Beyond Driven, when they came up with the Great Southern Trendkill, of course I bought it, of course I supported them. We went to visit them '96 in Darlington, and saw the house that was being built at the time and everything. And I just couldn't really get into him. To me, the Great Southern Trendkill was the point where I drew the line and said, "This is a little too heavy for me." Even. But I always loved Pantera though. I mean, I was there in the '80s when they weren't even known around the world. We knew them. They were playing in our backyard parties and birthdays around our city in the clubs and stuff in the '80s. But they didn't get signed till '88. I think it was '89 when they got signed, and their first major LP, The Cowboys from Hell, didn't come out till '90. But yeah, were you there the other night when Locksmith went ahead and played my band on YouTube? Were
No,
you
I
there in the
wasn't.
room? I went ahead and gave him permission, and it's for shits and grins. But he's like, "Well, everybody's headbanging and moshing. You're on stage jamming. It looks good to me." I was like, "Yeah, but come on, I think it was our first gig in a club. That was in Lewisville, Texas. And for those who don't know, that's part of Dallas Fort Worth. That was our first I guess you could say major gig for us. I was only 16. I think I was 16 at the time. I was young.
Was it on your stream or was it on his?
On his.
Oh, you should copyright claim that. Get any money he's getting.
No.
Kidding.
No,
I'm
no.
kidding, Locke. If you're listening, I'm not. I would never devise a plan against you. You've already been too good to me.
I don't think he's in here right now, but we could. He'll see it later if he comes in. Oops, I didn't mean to go over that too quick, folks. But you know, I will admit, I'm not gonna lie. I did like some of the rap from, say, NWA, you know, first album, and I did like, you know, DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince, Run DMC, Beastie Boys, of course. But as far as the gangster rap, I really did like that one at that time in my life. You know, I liked it when it came. I was still always metal, but I still loved Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre and Eazy-E and Warren G. After that little era, and that was still kind of in the back of my genre, but I still kind of liked it a little bit. And I liked some country, believe it or not, too. So I kind of like a little bit of everything. Michael Jackson, loved the music. If he did what he did, don't like him, but like the music. I survived the satanic panic.
I
Yes, so
think
did
that's
I.
always going to kill us. I think that's going to be something that always kills humans to know is whether or not, like, obviously he paid off, but did he pay off just to, like, say, hey, drop it, I don't care, even if it didn't happen, like, I don't care, like, I just want to be done with this? I don't want to open up a discussion about it, because honestly, I don't like talking about things I don't know about, but,
Oh, we're just shooting the breeze tonight?
Yeah.
Well, I was hoping, I think Ryan said that, is Ryan back yet, or no? He's not, is he? Nope. Wait till he comes back. I want to ask him, because I was hoping Brenda would come in tonight, and maybe she could come up and give us a little more insight on what's going on. But yeah, basically, thanks to Ryan and Brenda, she has some people down here that are ready to team up as my backup, you know. So one is a former law enforcement officer like myself, so that's really cool. Yeah. So we were hoping to get a catch tonight. It was just things got really busy today. So obviously, that's why I decided to do this too. But hopefully tomorrow we'll see.
How much decoying have you been doing?
None. To be honest with you, I don't know. Okay. When my brother was here, we tried a little bit, and to be honest with you, we thought we had a person on the hook. And what was interesting is I wasn't going to tell anybody, but I guess they're going to know now. Because Breaking Bad was filmed here where I live, there's a lot of places that people know about from the movie. Well, we were going to meet at the car wash where Walter White and his wife bought the car wash. That was going to, and it didn't happen. So, yeah, we didn't know what we were doing on the decoying part. Anyways, we didn't know what we were doing. So we kind of gave up there. And then Ryan, of course, offered to come in and go ahead and help us out with that end. Oh, wait. Formerly Bill Powell, I did fugitive recovery for 8 years. I almost did that myself. I had a couple of friends of mine that moonlighted that. They worked a regular, 9 to 5 corrections, I think it was. I don't remember if they were security or corrections, but then they did bail bonds, fugitive recovery at their own time. They made some pretty good money doing that too, by the way. It's a little risky, but they made good money. They asked me to join their team. I was really thinking about the time, but at that time, if you worked law enforcement, you couldn't moonlight anywhere else. I don't know why, but now you see cops at Walmart's, right? where you see security, you see at least here we have them. We have at
A lot of
least
cops
4.
in my area own landscaping
Oh yeah,
companies. Yeah.
yeah. We had 4 security guards and at least 1 police officer and up to 3 asset protections at Walmart here at every Walmart. That's how bad. Almost every Walmart. In the suburbs, not quite, obviously, but in the city, yeah, they're everywhere. Walmart would not function without all those security personnel and that 1 police officer in the AP because there's so much crime. It's just unbelievable.
My one of my friends worked at a Walmart in Colorado for some contracted security company, and he said that there wasn't a single moment that they weren't running across the store to try and meet up with someone or try and like stop someone in an aisle to make sure they didn't go any further. And they were just constantly moving. And this is a different part of the country too. This is out towards you. Not too close to you, but towards you more. And we don't see that much up here, even in the well-populated areas, even in the bad areas of like Boston, Springfield, Worcester. Those Walmarts have like maybe an extra security or 2 there or something. But
what about Watertown?
There's someone from Massachusetts in here. If you could tell me, like Tracy, I don't know how Southbridge is. Oh no, Tracy sent me a message, but
you got muffled again a little bit.
What's that?
You're a little
muffled.
You're a little bit muffled again. Something, yeah, something did something, and you went kind of a little bit muffled. But yeah, I was going to ask you about Watertown. Is that what it's called, Watertown or Waterton? It's a suburb or it's an area of Boston. They call it the movie. Yeah, the movie with Ben Affleck, Oxymorons. I think there's 2 movies.
Actually, it's funny. I was watching it right in it's called The Town.
Yeah, The Town. There you go. That's the big one. Yeah.
I was watching it right before I came out into the car. It's hilarious. But
that's crazy.
That's Watertown.
Have you seen the more, I guess you could say, more rated R version called Oxymorons? It's the same thing, but it's more. It's not as mainstream, but it's actually better than, I would say, probably maybe even The Town. It's good. It's been on Netflix several times. It's called Oxymorons. It's about the same story, just a different. I think it was actually directed by what's his name, Quentin Tarantino, which is of course the best, one of the best. At what he does, he's got a sick, twisted mind, but his movies, what he does, are very successful. I think he did the Oxymorons. Maybe I could be confused. Maybe he did The Town, but I know that Oxymorons for me was better than The Town because it was more in depth and more raw, if you will.
What about The Departed?
The Departed?
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that.
Ooh, you gotta see that one. You gotta see that one. If you like The Town, then you like The Departed. The Departed is Matt Damon, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I've seen that now that you're saying
Alec Baldwin, Mark Wahlberg, Jack Nicholson.
Alec Baldwin's a moron. Did you know he shot somebody here? You know that, right? And he's blaming it on everybody else. You can't, that particular gun, you cannot cock the hammer halfway. What he said's completely whatever. I don't know how much I can say or can't say, but yeah, the Santa Fe, he did it here. So, well, Santa Fe, but on the news, they said that Santa Fe, I think the prosecutor said that Alec Baldwin will not go without getting charged with something. So he will probably do time, I assume.
He get charged, but he's going to easy get off probation, house arrest. You know this. Like Martha Stewart. How long did she do in jail?
Was it a month? I don't even know. It wasn't that long. Year?
Yeah,
month,
something minute, and then she was on house arrest for like 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
But someone asked.
Vince Neil only got.
No, Go ahead.
Whoa! Man, it's so behind. The chats are so behind. It's weird, and it just jumps. And I'm trying to.
That's what it's doing to me too. Because like I didn't have any, and then all of a sudden the ones from 1025 started showing up, and that was like a minute ago.
And then there were times where I'll publish the video and I'll see comments I never even saw during the live, or I'll see comments that have been removed. I assume by YouTube. I don't know.
If
I'm
you
like, wow.
change, there's like a little right over here, top
Yeah.
comments and live comments. You can change that to the live chat, and it'll show all of them.
Uh-oh, I hope I didn't press the wrong button. I don't know what it's doing. It looks like a D, right, with two dots. I mean, you know, the square with the...
Oh, I don't know what
Wait.
that is. Maybe.
I don't know what I just did. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Donovan calls me Papa Boomer. Even
Barb,
I don't know what
I've done a face reveal on my personal page, so if you can find my name, if you can find my personal page, then you can find my face. Until somehow, go ahead.
My phone just locked up. I don't know if you can even see me or not. All these
we can see you.
These news articles popped up. Wants me to close the app, but I'm not, hold on.
It just it rotated your orientation. There you go.
I have no idea why I'm seeing news articles. I have no idea. There we go. I think that fixed it. Are we good?
Yep.
Should be good now. That was weird.
In chaos, confusion, and coffee, Tracy is right. I'm in Mass. I'm not far away from Jay. PP Mass. I'm very, very close to Jay, like 20 minutes away.
Oh, wait. Formerly Bill Powell, is he still awake or is he in the room still?
Oh, and Jane asked that too. Jane. Sorry. You as well. Is Bill Powell still in the chat? He's in the chat. Oh, he's leaving.
That is the real one, right?
Okay.
I believe it is. Yeah, I think he took off. Houston, OG's in the house. Something else I wanted to bring up too, and I forgot what it was at the moment. Lack of sleep. No, literally lack of sleep, because I remember going to sleep late last night after, I think, Locksmith. I don't even remember. Don and Mox, we had like a thing, and then 2 nights in a row, so I can't remember which night was which, but I remember falling asleep for like 3 or 4 hours and then waking up, and all of a sudden Locksmith's on with the Twilight thing, and I'm watching that, and then I hop on for a little bit, and then I didn't go back to sleep. So the last 2 or 3 nights, I've only been getting like 3 hours of sleep, if that. So I'm pretty tired. But this morning when Ryan did his live, that's when Ryan found somebody here to help me, and that's what I needed. And I don't need to talk about everything over the internet, but there's personal reasons why that helps fulfill, the situation that, so that's good. We were hoping to get one today, but we'll try tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah, it's just an everyday thing because, like, you don't get one day. They may back off. They may not message you for a week, but just don't block them. Keep them open. And then they might back you 2 days later, 3 days later.
Yeah.
It's just a game. And it'll get real easy because you don't have anyone else in your area, really, technically, besides APP, and they're not even in your area.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing too that you got going on.
Wait, is that Bill Powell, formerly Bill Powell, or is that a different? Do you mod?
If you just go and click and go to the channel, you can look at the channel. That way you can like see every time. So go click on the name.
Oh yeah.
And then
I've done that a couple times. But I didn't. I think he's a mod in some rooms. I just wanted to see if he was, because if he is, I wanted to mod him. So I see him all over. Oh, there's Brenda. Oh, good. I have been summoned. Yes. Thank you. All right. Well, you want to come up here for a bit? You can come up on audio if you want. If you don't want to come up on video, but I was kind of wondering if maybe you could come up. And Brian already has as well. He's coming back, but I was talking how you have some people that here and stuff that can help me get started. If you need the link, I can post that for you. Oh, I forgot to do. I forgot to copy and paste the link. Oh, and Brenda,
So
I'm gonna go ahead and mod you too, by the way.
I just want to let everyone know, and this is no way a stab at anyone else, but because it's a fucking thing in this community, when I sniff, it's not because I do cocaine, because I've never done cocaine. I've never even snorted a drug in my life. I sniff because I broke my nose when I was a child, apparently, and I never got it fixed. So every day, after about 10 minutes, it just burns, and right now is that 10 minutes.
Okay.
So I just want to let y'all know.
Just because of nobody's gonna judge you.
Yeah. Which is not a big deal, but I can just I'm doing it right now, and I have to hold my nose. I literally have right now. I have to hold it because it hurts so bad.
Brenda, hold on. Let me try something real quick. It's my fault. I thought I posted it before we even started, and I didn't. Actually, oh no, I don't have Nightbot yet. Let me get that link for you.
Dull. I've never held it before, so I don't know.
Just a minute here.
I'm here audio-wise. I'm taking the camera off for medicine.
Okay. All right, I'll get it here.
Guys, remember to drink your water.
Absolutely. Especially in the desert here, we have to drink a lot of fluids down here. I learned that the hard way the first time I moved here. I was cruising. I don't know, 19, 20 when I got here. I don't remember how old I was exactly. But anyways, I had a convertible, and it was in early April, and we had just moved here from Minneapolis at the time from Minneapolis in February. And when we left, it was 90 below with the wind chill in Minneapolis. We got here, it was 73 degrees and sunny. That was on February 12th, I believe, when we got here. And I was like, wow, over 160 degrees something temperature change in a day and a half drive. It was crazy. Well, I'm cruising around in April with the top down on my car. Obviously, it's 90 some degrees or whatever. And I started feeling very, very weird and sick. I never felt this before. I didn't know what it was. And so I went to a gas station. I knew I was thirsty. So I got a Gatorade, and I walked in there, and she goes, "You're not from here." I was like, "Oh, you saw the plates." I said, "I haven't got the plates changed yet, And she's like, "No." She goes, "You look like you're dehydrated." And the lady at the gas station goes, "Get yourself a Gatorade and a water." And she was like really cool. And she's like, I told her I just moved from Minneapolis a few months prior, and she explained to me, this is the desert. You got to stay hydrated here, and it's high altitude as well. So
yeah,
you can get sunburnt here pretty quick with the high altitude in the summertime if you're not careful. Brenda, let me get that. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Let me get that to you. I'm sorry, Brenda. I'm sorry. All right, there it is. It's in the chat. So if you want to click that, it'll take you right backstage, and you can before you enter the studio, you can obviously adjust your camera or turn it off, and you can come on an audio if you'd like, or however you want to do it. It's up to you. But that's the link right there. I'm sorry, Brenda. I wasn't thinking. I hope she's still here. Okay, cool. All right. Awesome. So I'll look for you here when you get back here, and I'll let you in as soon as you're ready. Dill, the process made the video private must have seriously gone smells like victory. Wait. Hey,
I
Bill.
can't
Show me
stand these
your
guys,
log again.
dude.
Which? Oh, the one you're
All
talking
right, so
about.
I made 3 accounts in the last 2 days for Grindr because I got banned. And on one of them, I didn't tell a single person that I was underage. I literally didn't do a single thing on it, and I got banned, which was really weird
Wow.
because I had factory reset the phone. Well, not factory reset, but it's an iPhone, so I just did the reboot and everything, and it worked. And one guy just said, "You don't even have to tell me how old you are. I already know."
Okay,
And then
bye, Bill.
another guy sent his face and a picture of his chocolate starfish.
You're welcome. Take care. Go ahead. I just tell him
Oh,
formally Bill
Jesus
Powell
Christ.
goodbye.
Yeah, that was decoying is definitely something that you gotta want to do.
Yeah.
Anyways,
But there's some other things I won't discuss right now why I'm not doing more decoying. It's another situation. But yeah, I will be, of course.
yeah. No, like
Somebody's got
I don't blame
yeah.
people if they don't want to. Like I get it,
Chaos and
because
confusion and
you gotta
confidence
deal with
question
the
for you. There's a question
emotional
for you.
part of it. Yeah, I do, but sometimes what I do is I have I have 2 versions of it, and it's slightly different. And I don't know if Grindr uses AI or not for seeing that stuff, or if they manually review everything. But that second account that I made when it got banned right away, the third account is still up. It's been up for the last 24 hours. But that second account that I made was only up for about 2 hours, and I used the second pic that I have that has a slightly different it has different texture in the neck, and it has more, because it's face app, so it has more that's filled in on it.
Mm-hmm.
So technically it's the same picture if you were to look at it as a human, but an AI would see it totally different.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if Brenda's going to come on or if she had. Oh, there she is. That link isn't
Shit,
working,
link's not
huh?
working.
I don't know why. This has been a weird night because I've had nothing but problems with the StreamYards. I have no idea why. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I see what happened. It resetted itself. All right, my bad. It reset itself. I'll fix it here. Alrighty. Okay. I'm right-handed, but the way I doing this feels kind of weird. Okay, this should work now, Brenda. Here we go. It just reset itself is all. So this one's the new one. So if you click this, you will be able to get back there. It says stream ended when back. Yeah, that was from a formal the last stream I did on StreamYards. It didn't reset until recently. And for those who wish to know that don't know, CC Unit doesn't have a catch, but he is going live with some updates. And I encourage everyone, if you want to go there, I have no problem with that. Obviously, we're just shooting the breeze right now a little bit. And then we're gonna have Brenda gonna say a little bit here probably, so I don't mind. Donovan said if we're still here in a little while, he might come in, so we'll see. Alrighty. There she is. Alrighty. Miss Brenda, how are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good. Tired.
Yeah. Hey, FDK, it's sad that you have to talk about your sniffles, isn't it?
Did you hear that?
My mic was muted. Sorry. I was
Oh.
heating up my car a little bit. Yeah, sorry. They don't happen often. They only happen here and there. But I just, just wanted to put it out there first before
I don't blame you.
Come up with a defense after.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Well, Brenda,
a few times.
I know we can't really elaborate too much, but we were talking, and Ryan was talking to the chat about you know some people in my area that's going to possibly help me a little bit.
Yes, I have to get a hold of them, but I'm pretty sure that they'll be willing to assist. So yeah.
Good.
Yep. Hey, did Kodiak get a hold of you, Jeff?
No.
Okay.
Not yet. I did get your message.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Or Ryan sent it to me. I'm sorry. He sent me your information. I
Okay.
was live, I think, already at the time.
That's what I figured. Yeah. Kodiak, get a hold of her if you can.
I don't have her number. Wait,
Okay.
She's in another country though, right? Or am I wrong?
Yeah,
okay.
She is. Yep.
I don't know how that works with my cell phone thing. I never call anybody out of the country.
You use IG. We got to get you an IG.
Yeah.
It's just,
we're gonna do that.
We got to get you one. Yep.
Yeah. My kids obviously has one.
I don't use it for anything other than DMs, or if a catcher loses their channel, and that's
a ton of people that are on there, just no posts at all. And in this community, I mean, like no posts at all, just use it to follow the pages.
Yep. Exactly.
My son-in-law hooked up, or whatever you call it, got me a TikTok thingy, and I have nothing on there, but because he wanted to DM me some funny stuff.
Yeah, that's a whole different platform.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah. It's not, you don't need TikTok. No offense, but no one needs TikTok.
Yeah. Well,
except Musa. Musa's got a couple funny ones on there.
He does. He's really funny on TikTok, actually. He's got
he is. Yeah, he sure is.
He's actually really good at everything he does. That man he's a firecracker. He's moving up big time. I like to collab with I'd like to collab with probably almost every catcher at some point, but I don't think it would ever happen, but it'd be nice. Musa, man, he's just always go.
Yeah, he's a machine.
He's not much younger than me. He's only, I think, a year or two younger than me, so he's close to my age too. But,
Boomer.
No, Generation X. But
it's just so much. It's so much fun, and it's just much more fun to say Boomer to you.
I know. Donovan calls me Papa Boomer.
Oh, that was so funny that night. You laughed so hard too. You laughed at yourself, which was cool. That was funny.
I think it's funny myself.
Hey, there's Kodiak right there. See?
Oh, cool. Kodiak, hey, can you come backstage, and you can come up as audio if you want, or maybe Brenda can tell you, actually. Brenda, if you don't mind. What
would you like me to do? Sorry.
Oh, no, just if you could let Kodiak know that, I'm going to drop the link if she could come back, and I can at least PM her the
absolutely. Yeah, jump up on the panel, Kodiak, even if you don't want to talk, and that way he can communicate with you until we get him an IG.
I'm going to drop the link again real quick here. Right. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get caught up. All right, let me do that again. Let's see here. I'm going to put the link down here, Kodiak. You just click on that. You'll be backstage, and you can come in on audio. You don't have to say anything, but there's a private message. You can PM me there. What is she PMing the phone number, right, or something?
Mm-hmm. Contact,
Okay.
yeah, contact information between you two, however you want to
Oh,
communicate, email, whatever you both feel comfortable with.
okay. And I assume she does decoy work, or
Something else she wants to talk to you about. Sorry.
okay, no
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
Not a problem. I'm back. Hey, Don Marie's back. Cool. It's awesome. Hi, Gen 3 Junior. Haven't.
There's Gen 3.
That's Mr. Kodiak.
It's Mr. Kodiak. It is Mr. Kodiak.
Wait, I thought I had Dom. Wait, is that really Dom? I modded Don Marie last night. I swore I did.
Mr. Kodiak. Wait, what?
Yeah, Gen 3 is Kodiak's husband, right? Am I correct on that? I don't want to say the wrong thing.
Boyfriend.
Boyfriend. Okay, close.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. So Kodiak. Oh, I got you. What you're saying now. Yeah. All right.
You're picking up what I'm laying down now.
That one. Yeah.
Don, I modded you last night. I swore I did. Did I mod you last night? Because it doesn't show you're modded.
Ask her something only she would know. Unfortunately, it's really crappy that we have to do that, you guys, but we have to.
Let me drop the link. I don't think I did. I'm sorry. There. Okay, Kodiak, if you could click on that, you can come back here and then we can get the. And then Dawn, I hate. Yeah, it's sad we have to do this, but would you mind coming on just for a second on audio and just proving that it's you? That's all I ask, because I want to mod you if it is, so I know it's you when you come in here. That's why I mod so many people, because you know, that way I know. I know that I know that I know. No, I don't have anything. No, I meant. Hold on, there's Kodiak. 1 second. Oh, there's Dawn. Okay, cool. Hi.
Hi, I'm just popping in to say it's really me. I mean, I'll turn the cam on. I look rough.
That is really
it's really
her.
me.
Love ya.
Love you too. All right, I'm going. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Dawn. Thank you so
God bless
much.
you. Thank you. Whoops. Oh, we got a couple people coming up. There's Kodiak. And we got Gen 3 Junior. Hey, this is cool.
What's going
on? Hello.
Hey,
okay,
John.
Dawn, you should be modded now. And then, all right, yeah. Dawn, if you type something, then you should be blue now. How you guys doing?
I'm good.
Good. And
Kodiak?
You there? I think she might have the mic muted, it looks like.
You should be able to unmute her.
Yeah, she's not muted. Well, it doesn't show me that she's muted, but it might be on her end.
Yeah, well, she's in Northern Ireland, so once in a while there's connection issues.
Yeah. I have that here, actually, believe it or not, because even though I'm at the edge of the city, literally the desert is my backyard. So we're
Northern Ireland on a little island like that. Of course they have connection issues. Sorry, I just have to disrespect it a little bit.
No, actually, we do pretty good when we voice chat. So,
how's everybody doing?
Good. How are you?
Not bad, just off work, and
how's life in Seattle, John?
Life here in Seattle is rainy and cold.
Imagine that.
Have you guys had any snow yet up there?
Yeah, we just got done with a huge snowstorm, and yeah, it was covered the whole Pacific Northwest, and there was ice, and there was a bunch of people who don't know how to drive, trying to drive. Well, there's a couple inches of snow on the ground, and I don't normally drive, so I guess I'll take my two-wheel drive car out and get it stuck.
No doubt.
Yeah, I mean, it's like that here, Albuquerque, because we're high altitude, we're right next to the Sandia Mountains. We'll have what we call mountain effect snow, that we'll get snow in the valley, and sometimes it does stick, especially at nighttime. In the wintertime, the temperatures drop. But people don't know they're not used to it here. And I am, because I lived in Iowa for so many years and Minneapolis for so many years. So it's the other people you always got to worry about, it seems like.
Right. Always. Yep.
Yeah, I was just taking public transportation because I got there's a commuter train, so I just hop on it, get to work. Not really any driving to deal with.
Kodiak, try to say something.
Nothing. Can you type in the chat, Kodiak? In the private chat?
Oh, Kodiak can't hear me?
No,
Wait.
No,
John's telling her he
saying
can't hear. There's a
Okay.
private message.
actually,
She's trying.
Dillhole, you'd be surprised. We actually get really nice summers. The last few years, it's actually been really really nice. And actually, this last summer, yeah, we got up to like 114. So yeah, it was pretty insane.
John Davis. I stayed at a hotel off of 265.
I swear. Sorry about that. That's my fault.
Over near Hickory Hill. That's where it was. Hickory Hill. Kind of close to Hickory Hill. All right. Sorry, I just didn't want to type that.
PNN is going live tonight. I don't know if anybody does not know that, but they are.
No, I did not know. What time? Do you know what time we're going live?
11:30 their time.
Oh, that would be
so an hour.
12:30 my time.
Yep.
I'm an hour ahead of them.
Yeah.
Mountain time zone.
Yeah.
I wonder if Kodiak, can you well, no.
She's able to type in the private chat.
Yeah. Maybe you could add, I don't know.
Pop that out. Yeah, pop back out and
maybe you could, if you don't mind, if you could ask her maybe, or let her know what we need or whatever. She just type it and I'll screenshot it, because once it's done, I won't be able to go back and see it. So I have to screenshot it or something.
Right.
I can do that. When I see her try to come back again, I'll let you know here. Oh, she's still trying. Now,
you okay with typing your email in for her to contact you that way?
Well, that's the other problem is I forgot that my email is the same email. Well, I've had a couple of them. They've been the same for 12 or 20 years. And
okay.
I have over 100,000 unread emails, literally.
Wow.
So I get so many. I tried looking through today to see if Locksmith, he sent me something so I could become an admin in his feeds. And I couldn't find the email that I gave him. But it could be in spam folders. It could be. It's crazy because when I had my own business and everything years ago, that's why I started that. And everything I still get tons of emails every day. I'm not part of that situation anymore. So I just.
All right. You know how to unsubscribe from an email, correct?
Unsubscribe from an email?
Yes.
No.
Scroll to the bottom of the email, and in the fine print, there'll be a little word that says unsubscribe. You click on that, and you'll permanently be deleted from their mailing list.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good to know.
Yep.
I might re-ask you again because I might forget tomorrow, but
no problem.
That's good to know. It's mostly
if you ever get
junk.
those repeated ones, I go through every now and again and clear out. That's how I clear out mine.
Yeah, you need to do that. Yeah,
20
maybe
in a day,
once a month. Yeah. Some of them take a week or so, but most of them are immediate.
And don't let them trick you into staying on there too. They'll say, "Oh, we'll just send you 1 or 2 a week instead."
Yeah, or we'll only send you, this part of it. Yeah, or they'll say, "Are you sure you want to go?" Yes, I do. Bye-bye.
Use some angry catcher energy.
All right, Kodiak is calling me now. Does she not know I'm live?
No, she knows.
All right. I'm gonna mute myself and answer her call. I'll be right back.
Okay. Dawn Marie says she looked, but she's not for sure what she was supposed to look for. Did I say something, or I don't remember? I'm sorry. Unless she's talking to somebody in the chat, I'm not sure.
So you guys have been on for a couple hours. I just joined. So what did I miss?
Not much, really. Just talking, little updates and stuff.
Yeah.
All that goody boots and stuff.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I just got off work.
Did you?
Oh yeah. Usually, even at work, sometimes I can pop in and see what everyone's talking about. But we did like a late Christmas thing.
Yeah.
Because one of our coworkers was out with COVID for like 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So we were trying to wait for him to come back. He wasn't even sick. He just kept testing positive for it.
Yeah, I have a loved one that just got tested positive, and all they have is a slight fever. But everybody else is pretty sick, and I have to stay away for I think 7 more days, just in case. We don't know. Not always that accurate, so we don't know for sure. But we have to go by what it says. So.
Yep.
It's yeah, I'll leave it at that. I don't want to get into it too much. My opinions are not necessarily the popular ones. Mine are very much like probably Alex's and Courtney Liz Exbeth's and
yeah, I'm in there too. I'm there with you too.
Yeah, okay. Some people are not, and then that's fine,
Yeah.
It's just that I don't want to get too much stirring up the political pot because I have before. I'm guilty of that.
Yeah. I'm not as. I mean, I've got like some people have their opinions, and I'm open to others. It's just not. It's always a freaking minefield sometimes.
Yeah. It's all good.
We go back and forth at work, which is strange to me because there's like people I work with that are just complete opposite, but I'm not gonna just sit there and like hide my difference of opinion. I mean, I respect their opinion. I would think that if they're gonna be spouting theirs, that they would have enough respect for mine, even though it's different.
Yeah. Hey, my screen is locked. I don't know if you can still see me moving or not.
Yep.
Yeah. You're not locked.
Yeah. Don't do anything weird.
Yeah. What I'm gonna do is, yeah, it's just frozen. Usually it comes out of it after a couple minutes. I'll give it a few minutes, but if not, I'll have to we'll figure it out when the time comes, I guess. I've done it before, and I was able to come back in, but there was only one time where I actually did it and accidentally into the stream. I think was one time. That was a while back. I think I know how to do it.
Dillhole wants you to do something weird.
Chicken strips. Oh, you know what? You know what's weird? After watching Alex, I think it was last night. I don't remember what it was, this morning or last night. I don't know how many catches he's had. I literally said, you know what? I'm going to go to Buffalo Wild, wherever that place is, and get some fried dill pickles. I actually was craving them because last time I had them was at Chili's. And they are actually really, really good if you never had them.
So is that a hot thing across the country?
I guess so. Yeah. I mean, it started out at kind of a fair, like a state fair type thing or whatever. And then I don't know what the first restaurant that got them, but I know Chili's in Buffalo. I think it's Buffalo Wild Wings that has them.
Yeah, the restaurant I worked at for the last 11 years, we've always cooked them, but they became a very, very hot thing only probably about like 6 or 7 years ago. I didn't know if it was like a New England thing or because, we got some weird ass things going on for food up here sometimes.
Yeah.
But They're not bad. It's still good. Like anything fried is pretty much good.
Yeah, not good
I
for
think
us,
we
but
know that.
good. Yeah. Yeah, we tried the fried. We had to try at the state fair one year, a couple years back. We tried the fried Twinkie, and yeah, it tastes good, but it's not good for you, obviously.
Right.
But here, they when we have our state fair, we have a lot of they're roasting green chilies. We have a lot of the fresh stuff from New Mexico and Arizona, the surrounding areas. It's we got some really good stuff too. I'm gonna try to unlock my phone, so if something happens, just hang on. And if it ends, I apologize, but I'll try not to. Okay.
All right, we'll be
All
here.
right.
And he's back.
All right.
Worked. Nice.
All righty. There we go. Now we're back in action. My screen's not frozen now. Cool, cool, cool. Oh gosh, I'm saying that now all the time. I remember when I first saw Alex in 2019, I think it was, and I was thinking how immature he was at the time. I was like, who is this? He's just a little kid, but he's big little kid, and he's immature, this, that, and the other. Now he's like the GOAT of freaking catchers, man. Hey, let's try it again here. Let's try it again here, Kodiak. Try to say something.
Hello?
There it goes.
Hi, there you are.
Yeah, it's working from a tablet.
Cool. Was it you having an internet issue there?
I think
She's got
so.
an Android phone.
Shut up.
That's what I got. Yeah, my T-Mobile, I was using 4G or whatever it is, 5 or 4. I don't know. Anyways, it went out completely. And I was like, shit. So I had to go to Wi-Fi. I usually don't go on Wi-Fi doing these because it's slower, but it's working. So, yeah, now is Brenda still... Oh, Brenda left, didn't she?
Well, Brenda's back. I had to ring her there. But yeah, she's coming back.
Yeah, if you want to private message me or the contact information, there's a private... You know how to do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that'd be great. And I'll have to screenshot it because once I'm out of this thing, it goes away. But that would be awesome.
Yeah, just put your email in or whatever that you want me to contact you with, and yeah, I will do. No problem.
If you click the if you're on your phone, they will say more down at the bottom. Is that what it says in your end? I don't know. But
No,
there's a private.
It's under the chat icon. No, I know where the chat is. That's what I mean. Send your email underneath it, and then
you click that, and you'll see private chat, and actually Brenda's got some messages back there for you actually too. Actually, you're already back there, so I think. Yeah, you put I'm trying. Okay, yeah. If you want to put your contact information there, then that would be great. Because like I was talking about my email, I don't really use it. Honestly, I really don't. And if I do use it, I sometimes don't get the email because it's buried in all the spam I get and stuff. So, but once I get Instagram, it'll be a lot easier. Hey.
Can I have a weird opinion? I gotta ask a question. It's kind of random.
Who's asked?
FTK.
Oh, where's Ryan? You just
I'm here.
Go ahead. Oh, who just left?
Wait, I'm right here.
I know. Who just left though?
I think Kodiak disappeared.
Oh, Kodiak disappeared.
Probably what she gets when using Android. But
oh, sorry. Yeah, I hope she makes it at least back to the chat at least. Now, who do we have in chat now? Because I'm kind of we have somebody that's doing. We have Ryan, of course, FTK, myself, and then we have is that Gen 3 Junior?
It's me.
Okay, cool.
Present.
Is that Kodiak's
boyfriend?
Man.
I think, right? Am I correct?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. And are you in Northern Ireland?
No, I'm in northwest Washington State.
Oh shit! All right. What do you know their opinion on Conor McGregor? I just gotta know.
Yeah, you have to ask her. She has her
Okay.
personal opinion, but I know they love him there.
Oh, okay. All right. I will ask. I don't know if she'll be in chat because I gotta go in a few minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to shut her down too here pretty quick. I wanted to give oh wait a minute, let me see if uh, yeah, I'm still waiting for Kodiak to leave the contact. Do you have it, Gen 3? You can leave it on in the PM there, or I can screenshot it before we go off for here in a little while, or
I don't. She didn't give it. She didn't send it to me.
okay.
But yeah.
Wait, interview with your boy JDQ. What's your story is like? Oh, okay. That's Chris Roach interviewing your boy JDQ. That'll be cool. But well, it's okay. Oh wait, there she is. Hold on. Alrighty. There she is. I think. Are you here?
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay. Good. Yeah,
Sorry.
we're gonna go.
My internet keeps cutting off. I'm sorry.
That's okay. We're gonna call it quits here in a little bit. They're having an interview with JDQ on What's Your Story with Chris LaRoche. So I don't want to interrupt that, and we've already went over longer than I wanted to do tonight, anyway. So
oh yeah, wanna know something crazy that I don't understand?
Yeah, Ran loves bubbles.
Yeah, CNN like had EnvyCat beating out What's Your Story in its category, but we're not even in that category. I don't understand.
no, I think it's because they were talking about our live cast that Variety and I were kind of doing, the live stream cast, the non-violent live stream. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm just assuming that's what they were. I don't know though, but that's what I've been told by a couple people. And they just assumed too, but maybe you could ask them. I don't know.
Yeah, everyone loves the non-violent stream. Yeah.
But I was thinking to myself, it's like, why would they ask me or put this or us, whatever, in the category? We just literally started doing this, and it was just kind of a thing. And then when you and Redhead were already doing the non-violent hood, right, for a while.
Yeah, we're in the non-violent hood.
So they may have been talking about you and Red Hood. I don't know. Could be. I don't know. But yeah, Kodiak, are you figuring that out there?
No, do you know what? Just put your email into it, and I'll send you an email, Pat.
Okay. I'll let you know next time if I don't get it, but I will definitely look for sure. I need to set up another email account. I need to do.
Or even send Brenda your email, and she can pass it on to me, and then I can send it.
Yeah, I got her number too, so she can probably text it if need be.
Yeah.
So that's good. I appreciate that. Hold on, I'm just typing in my email here, and there we go. So if you want to, it's that my email's there, and then yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
Wait, so you and Brenda figure everything out?
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's what we're doing right now, actually. Yeah, that's kind of what one of the things we were talking about. Brenda came up pretty much. We can't obviously talk about it too much because you can't give too much away. But we were just talking about how you were able to get hold of Brenda and get some PP Ryans that you knew, and how that came about. How that came about. That's by the way.
Now you have to. Now as an EnvyCat branch member, you have to pronounce a boat like a boot.
A boot. Yeah. You know what? We talk like that in Minnesota, by the way, and they say "a," and they say it here in New Mexico, but it's it's a Spanish. Like, "What's up, homie? What's up, eh?" Now up in Minnesota, it's all, "Hey, how you doing, eh? We're going to the store. A boot."
Yeah. It's so weird because like I remember the first catch I was in with like Alex and Jay, whatever. I saw a bunch of comments saying like I say a boot, and I had no idea what it was about.
Exactly.
I didn't understand it. Like I was like, a boot, like what? I actually had to say it in my head a couple times, like to even know that I sounded like that. It's weird.
Yeah. Well, it's
Ryan,
funny too
Ryan,
because
stop playing my bubbles.
It's like
what's
I
that?
say,
I said to Ryan, stop playing my bubbles. He keeps playing my bubbles, and then he just
Oh, I
gets
know,
tired.
right?
Ryan.
The bubbles. I know. I tried that too, and I was like, "Yeah, it's kind of cool, but it's not really me." I kind of like the 1940s look, the black and white with the static screen look thing, you know. Oh my
yeah.
goodness.
You know what says? You know who also says about? The Predator Hunter. His name's
Yep.
Predator Hunter. It's kind of a small channel. It's kind of like a same level channel as like my channel, or whatever. He's a predator catcher in Canada.
Yeah, I'm
but
sub to him.
oh yeah. He says a boot. He says a boot. You'll hear a boots.
Yeah. Like I said, and then like Dream Flora was saying today too, how Predator News Now premiere. There's PNN now. Okay, it's a premiere, so at least we're not going to miss a live. But if you guys go over there, I understand. I get. We're going to close her down here in a bit, anyways. But
What does it say? What's the premiere?
I just said premiere. PNN premiere. Let me look here. Interview with your boy JDQ. CC Units live with updates. Let me get over here. Hold on.
Oh, I thought you said PNN at a premiere.
Yes, PNN's got the premiere. Yes, I'm looking at that now. I'm going through. I'm trying to find it real quick. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I got so much notifications. I think it already kicked it out. Let me look back up again and see what it says. It says, oh yeah, it's the Catchy Award Show, the PNN Best of 2021 Catchy Awards. Oh
wow. Oh, I just got the notification.
yeah,
Apache
so
Award.
I don't want to
My
miss that. I
God.
don't think you guys do either.
Nope.
Oh my
So,
God.
yeah, we only got 6 in here, so why don't we go ahead and call it if that's okay, and
All right.
we'll go show them some love and support and check out the awards, the Catchy Awards or whatever it's
I
called.
just got a predator. All right, not coming up, not a catch, but a predator.
Oh wow, okay,
All right. Yeah, they just messaged me. That's why I was like so focused down here for the last few minutes.
nice.
All
Okay,
right.
cool. All right, hey, we're gonna
Hopefully
go ahead
that
and call it.
blossoms.
Thank you. Take care. Appreciate Kodiak and Gen 3 Junior and Ryan and Brenda and everybody, FTK. I hope I didn't miss
Thank you for
anybody.
having me.
Everybody in chat,
All right, y'all.
moderators.
Nice talking to everybody.
You
Nice
too. All
meeting
right,
you
peace out,
guys
everybody.
over voice.
I'll be over at PNN.
All right.
Thank
Have a
you.
great night. Bye.
Take care, everybody. Bye.
Bye, all.
Take care, chat. Thank you. All right, take care.